Welcome to Flavor Street. Join us as we explore unique flavors and street food recipes from around the world. Subscribe and enjoy the journey. Korv med bröd, classic Swedish hot dog with crispy or soft bread, topped with mustard, ketchup, and shrimp salad. Korv med bröd, sausage with bread, is a classic Swedish hot dog. Here's how to prepare it. Ingredients: hot dog sausages, traditional Swedish falukorv or grillkorv. Hot dog buns, broad, soft, long buns. Toppings, optional. Ketchup. Mustard, Swedish senap is slightly sweet. Remoulade, a Danish-style mayo-based sauce. Fried onions, ristade lök. Pickled cucumber, pressgurka. Shrimp salad, räksalad, for Tunnbrödsrulle variation. Mashed potatoes, for Tunnbrödsrulle. Instructions: cook the sausage, grill, fry, or boil until heated through. Warm the bun, lightly toast or steam it. Place the sausage in the bun. Add toppings, classic is ketchup, mustard, remoulade, and fried onions. Serve hot. For a Tunnbrödsrulle, a Swedish wrap-style hot dog, use a flatbread, tunnbröd, add mashed potatoes, sausage, and shrimp salad, then roll it up. Köttbullar, meatballs, Swedish meatballs in a bun or as a snack with lingonberry sauce. Köttbullar, Swedish meatballs. Ingredients: for the meatballs: 500 g ground beef or a mix of beef and pork. 1 small onion, finely chopped or grated. Half a cup breadcrumbs, or soaked in a 1/4 cup milk for softer meatballs. 1 egg. 1/4 tsp ground allspice, optional, traditional Swedish touch. 1/4 tsp ground nutmeg, optional. Salt and black pepper, to taste. 2 tablespoons butter or oil, for frying. For the cream sauce, optional but classic. 2 tablespoons butter. 2 tablespoons flour. 1 cup beef or vegetable broth. Half a cup heavy cream, or milk for a lighter version. 1 teaspoon soy sauce, for depth, optional. 1 teaspoon Dijon mustard, optional. Salt and pepper, to taste. To serve: lingonberry jam, traditional, or cranberry sauce. Mashed potatoes or boiled potatoes. Pickled cucumbers, optional. Instructions, brief. Mix meatball ingredients, shape into small balls. Fry in butter/oil until browned, about 8 to 10 minutes. For the sauce, melt butter, whisk in flour, then add broth, cream, and seasonings. Simmer until thickened. Serve with sides and jam. Surströmming Roll, for the brave, fermented herring in a wrap, less common but occasionally found. A surströmming roll is a type of sushi roll that uses the infamous Swedish fermented herring, surströmming, as its main ingredient. Due to its extremely strong smell and intense flavor, this dish is not for the faint-hearted. Ingredients for surströmming roll. Here's a traditional way to prepare it. Main ingredients: 1 can of surströmming, fermented herring, open it underwater to reduce the smell. Tunnbröd, Swedish flatbread, or Japanese nori, seaweed sheets, for a sushi-style roll. Boiled potatoes, sliced. Red onion, thinly sliced. Sour cream or crème fraîche. Fresh dill, chopped. Butter, optional, for tunnbröd. Optional additions: gherkins, pickles, for acidity. Tomato slices for freshness. Lemon wedges to balance the flavor. How to assemble the surströmming roll. Prepare the surströmming, drain and rinse lightly, if desired, though purists may skip this step. Lay out the tunnbröd or nori sheet, if using tunnbröd, spread butter on it. Layer ingredients, place sliced potatoes, onions, and a small piece of surströmming. Add cream and herbs, spread sour cream and sprinkle fresh dill. Roll it up, fold or roll tightly like a wrap or sushi roll. Serve immediately, best enjoyed outdoors due to the strong aroma. Kebabrulle, kebab meat wrapped in flatbread with salad and sauce. A kebabrulle, also known as kebab roll, is a popular Swedish fast food dish that consists of kebab meat wrapped in a flatbread or tortilla with various toppings and sauces. Here are the typical ingredients you'll need to prepare a delicious kebabrulle at home. Ingredients. For the kebab meat: 500 g ground lamb or beef, or a mix of both. You can also use pre-cooked kebab meat slices. 1 small onion, finely chopped. 2 cloves garlic, minced. 1 teaspoon ground cumin. 1 teaspoon ground coriander. 1 teaspoon paprika. Half a teaspoon cayenne pepper, adjust to taste. 1 teaspoon salt. Half a teaspoon black pepper. 1 tablespoon olive oil, for cooking. Alternatively, you can use pre-marinated kebab meat or store-bought kebab slices for convenience. For the wrap: large flatbreads or tortillas, preferably soft and slightly thick. Shredded lettuce. Sliced tomatoes. Thinly sliced red onion. Sliced cucumber, optional. Pickled jalapenos or banana peppers, optional for extra heat. For the sauces: garlic sauce, mix yogurt, minced garlic, lemon juice, salt, and a little mayo. Chili sauce, sriracha or a sweet chili sauce. Mint yogurt sauce, optional, yogurt, chopped mint, lemon juice, salt. Instructions. Prepare the kebab meat. Mix ground meat with chopped onion, garlic, spices, salt, and pepper. Shape into small sausage-like logs or cook as minced meat in a pan with oil until browned and fully cooked. If using pre-cooked kebab slices, just heat them up in a pan. Warm the flatbread. Lightly heat the flatbread in a pan or microwave to make it pliable. Assemble the kebabrulle. Spread a layer of garlic sauce on the flatbread. Add shredded lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and cucumber. Place the cooked kebab meat on top. Drizzle with chili sauce and extra garlic or mint yogurt sauce. Roll it up. Fold the sides of the flatbread inward and roll tightly into a wrap. Wrap in foil or parchment paper to hold its shape, optional. Serve and enjoy. Best eaten fresh while warm. Falafel wrap, crispy falafel in pita with hummus, tahini, and veggies. Falafel wrap recipe with all the key ingredients you'll need. Ingredients for falafel wrap. For the falafel: 1 cup dried chickpeas, soaked overnight, or 2 cups canned chickpeas, drained. 1 small onion, roughly chopped. 3 to 4 garlic cloves. 1 cup fresh parsley and cilantro, mixed. 1 teaspoon ground cumin. 1 teaspoon ground coriander. Half a teaspoon cayenne pepper, optional for heat. 1 teaspoon salt. Half a teaspoon black pepper. 1 tablespoon lemon juice. 2 tablespoons flour, or chickpea flour for gluten-free. 1 teaspoon baking powder, helps keep them fluffy. Oil for frying, or baking for a healthier option. For the wrap assembly. For large tortilla wraps, or pita bread: 1 cup hummus, store-bought or homemade. 1 cup chopped lettuce or cabbage. 1 tomato, sliced. 1/2 cucumber, sliced or diced. 1/2 red onion, thinly sliced, optional. Pickles or pickled turnips, optional. Tahini sauce or garlic yogurt sauce. For the tahini sauce, optional but recommended. 1/4 cup tahini paste. 2 tablespoons lemon juice. 1 garlic clove, minced. 2 to 3 tablespoons water, to thin. Salt to taste. Instructions. Make the falafel, blend chickpeas, onion, garlic, herbs, and spices in a food processor until coarse. Add flour and baking powder, mix well, then shape into small patties. Cook falafel, deep fry, or bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 25 minutes, until golden and crispy. Assemble wraps, warm the tortilla, spread hummus, add falafel, veggies, and drizzle with tahini sauce. Wrap tightly and enjoy. Tacos, Swedish-style soft tacos with minced meat, salsa, and cream fresh. Tacos, you can customize based on the type of taco you prefer. For the protein, choose one or more. Beef, ground beef, carne asada, grilled steak, or barbacoa, shredded beef. Chicken, shredded chicken, grilled chicken, or tinga, spicy shredded chicken. Pork, carnitas, slow-cooked pork, al pastor, marinated pork with pineapple. Seafood, grilled fish, shrimp, or battered fish, for Baja-style tacos. Vegetarian/vegan, black beans, refried beans, grilled veggies, or soy-based meat substitutes. For the tortillas. Corn tortillas, traditional, or flour tortillas, softer. Mini tortillas for street tacos. For toppings and sides. Fresh veggies. Diced onions. Chopped cilantro. Shredded lettuce or cabbage. Sliced radishes. Diced tomatoes or pico de gallo. Jalapenos or serrano peppers, for heat. Avocado slices or guacamole. Cheeses, optional. Crumbled queso fresco. Shredded cheddar or Monterey Jack. Cotija cheese. Sauces and condiments. Salsa verde, green salsa. Salsa roja, red salsa. Crema or sour cream. Lime wedges. Hot sauce, e.g., tapatio, cholula. Spices and seasonings. Cumin, chili powder, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, oregano, salt, and pepper, for seasoning meat. Optional extras. Mexican rice. Refried beans. Sushi burrito, a fusion of sushi ingredients wrapped in a large nori sheet. Sushi burrito is a fusion dish that combines the flavors of sushi with the convenience of a burrito. Here are the key ingredients you'll need to prepare it. Sushi rice. 1 to 2 cups sushi rice, short grain Japanese rice. 2 to 3 tablespoons rice vinegar. 1 tablespoon sugar. Half a teaspoon salt. Protein, choose one or mix. Fresh sushi grade raw fish, salmon, tuna, yellowtail. Cooked shrimp or crab. Grilled chicken or tofu, for a non-seafood option. Spicy mayo marinated tuna or salmon. Vegetables and fillings. Nori, seaweed, sheets, full-sized or cut into strips. Cucumber, julienne. Avocado, sliced. Carrots, thinly sliced or julienne. Red cabbage, shredded. Bell peppers, thinly sliced. Scallions. Pickled radish or ginger, optional. Sauces and extras. Spicy mayo, mix mayo plus sriracha. Eel sauce, unagi sauce. Soy sauce, for dipping. Sesame seeds, for garnish. Wasabi and pickled ginger, on the side. Wrapping. Large sushi nori sheet or a soy paper wrap for a milder taste. Plastic wrap, to help roll tightly. Instructions, brief overview. Cook sushi rice and season with vinegar, sugar, and salt. Lay a nori sheet on a bamboo mat or plastic wrap. Spread rice thinly over the nori, leaving edges bare. Add fillings in the center, fish, veggies, sauces. Roll tightly like a burrito, tucking in the sides. Slice in half, optional, and serve with soy sauce or wasabi.